What's up, guys? What's up?
What's up, guys? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. It's the afternoon, actually now it's the evening, feeding frenzy. It's been a rough day. It's been a long. You've ever seen those women that got they got a real long, long ass day. But I'm back home. It's almost 6 o'clock. I've been out in no man's land where I've got no cell signal. I got no Wi-Fi. I got nothing. What? I don't know what I can't hear you over the water. I can't hear you over the water. I still can't hear you over the water. All I got was someone from the Dallas Cowboys. Lyle Collins was in a car accident this morning. The car crumpled up, but he's fine. He's fine. Oh, okay. I couldn't hear you. I can't. Yeah, he was. It was Lyle Collins. Okay, it looked bad, but he's okay. All right. See, the water is loud. It's loud. And Michael is soft-spoken, as you guys know. But anyway, Miss Jackie's been texting me all day. She's like, where are you? What's going on? We need our news. You've missed a lot today, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I got to pay my bills. The bill collectors are like, yo, bro, you got to pay your bills. So I'm out working. But Everson Griffin, who now has been at the facilities for 4 days. He's been a Dallas Cowboy technically for 7 days, but he had to go through COVID protocol where they were doing all the testing to make sure you're clean. He spoke today. And it's funny because I've never heard him speak before. His voice sounded a little different than what I actually expected. So we learned a few things about him. And I actually like this whole mentality. Randy Gregory was one of was it? I don't know if he was one growing up, but Randy Gregory, as soon as he got picked by the Cowboys, got a Cowboys tattoo done immediately. But we heard about, of course, other guys. Jamal Adams, Cowboy fan, lived in, outside Dallas, wanted to be a Dallas Cowboy. Gerald McCoy, Dallas Cowboy fan. You saw that guy was ready to sell out. I'm sad that he got hurt before he ever got a chance to play, because that guy would have played lights out had he been here with the team, because this was his dream. Everson Griffin. He spoke today about, free agency, how it took a while. See, if you don't know, he actually opted out of his contract. He still had another couple of years left on his contract, and he decided, you know what? This isn't the place for me. And he took less money, a lot less money, to come with the Dallas Cowboys. A whole lot less money. He could still be in Minnesota, not have to worry about moving. Still could be in Minnesota with Kirk freaking Cousins, playing there comfortably. They wanted to keep him, but he opted out. He said, you know what? At this point in my career, I'm trying to win championships. He didn't want to stay in Minnesota, Mike. Didn't want to stay in Minnesota. So, is that throwing shade? I'm going to ask you, is that throwing shade on Minnesota? You're saying you want to go someplace to win a championship. Now, I understand the Cowboys have won 5. Minnesota's been to 4 Super Bowls but never won one. And, they do have one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL, in Kirk Cousins. And you're saying that you're interested in winning Super Bowls, championships. Are you saying that Minnesota doesn't have no chance in hell? You've got no chance. But he felt good about his chances of coming to the Dallas Cowboys. That's really interesting. Also, he talked about growing up being a Dallas Cowboy fan, to the point where he was named after Everson Walls, Dallas Cowboy great, Hall of Famer. That is pretty cool when you think about it. You have somebody who now has been paid. He's made plenty of money in his career. Now, he's changing what you're doing, you know? This is the twilight of my career. This is the end of it. I want to go to my childhood team, and I want to finish it off with a championship. That's the motivation that, you know, that's unreal. That's what you want. Because more times than not, what most people look at is, I'm an independent contractor, I get a 1099. I am the company, and I'm going to do what's best for this company, and that's make as much money as possible. And I can't blame anybody for that, because as we saw, Gerald McCoy gets injured, immediately he's cut. There is no guarantees in football. And so you have to look out for number one, because your earning potential is only so big. You only have X amount of time to play football. So I understand that completely. But you're beginning to see guys want to be here. Amari Cooper, he could have made more money with the Washington football team. The Washington football team offered him more money than what the Cowboys offered him. But he wanted to be here. Dak Prescott says, I want to be a Dallas Cowboy for life. Gerald McCoy, I can't wait to play in prime time 6 to 7 times for the Dallas Cowboys. Even after being cut, says, y'all young guys, you ain't gotten rid of me. I got your phone number. I can't enter the building because I'm no longer an employee. But I got your phone number, and I'm going to be checking on you. I'm going to be mentoring you. I'm going to be tutoring you because I care about this team. Guys, that's rare. And when you start looking at the relationships that you have between, like, say, Dak and Zeke, they're best buddies. You realize that this is more than just a job for these guys. These guys, we're family, and we're going to do this together as family. We're going to try and achieve, and we're going to try and get this for my brothers in arms. That's strong. That's incredibly strong. And so that's where we are with Everson Griffin. Hopefully, you know, last year he had 8 sacks. If we get him to do that again or more, and if we have Aldon Smith, who I told you, Aldon Smith, I gave you guys the perfect example of somebody who took time off, took a lot of time off, and Bronco Nagurski, and ended up creating his legend, his lure, coming back to the Chicago Bears, helping them to beat the Washington football team. Washington. Whew, I'm sorry. Every time, I gotta laugh. How you gonna be nameless? How you gonna be in the NFL and not have a name? It's crazy. You know, I say until they have a winning season, they can't change. They don't get a name. The Washington team, until you have a winning season, cannot change the name or get a name. You're nameless. You're nobody, Redskins. Excuse me, Washington team. All right, that's all I got to say about that. I got more stuff. I actually had a different video I was going to do out here, but Miss Jackie put a foot in my behind and said, hey, get on it. Get on Everson Griffin. I think he threw shade at the Vikings. I really do. I'm going to say he threw shade on the Vikings. All right. So wait. Here, fishy. Come on here, fishies. So wait. Hey, guys. What's up? What's up, fishy? What's up? Hey. How y'all doing? How you doing? What's up? Looks like you're up. All right. Here we go. There we go. All right, guys, I got work to do because the work never ends. It never ends. See ya.